Hey guys, it's Nancy and I am excited to share with you today a new company, at least to me, called Sampeel. Their motto is basics worth sharing, and they kind of are. They're like basics with a little bit of a twist. I'm noticing some pretty good quality here. I'm excited to share these with you, so let's get into this. Hey guys, welcome to Nancy Ann's Unboxings. I am Nancy Ann. This is Ruger. You can barely see him, I think, but we are bringing to you today a try-on and review of Sampeel. I had not heard of this company before when a representative contacted me and asked if I would like to do a video for them in exchange for some of their pieces of clothing of my choice. So I did what I always do, and I went straight to the website and I took a look, and I was intrigued because, like I said on the intro, they were kind of basics with a twist, some interesting details to them, but also the prices indicated to me they might be a really good quality. So I just really wanted to see the pieces, and of course I said yes. Now, I want to give you full disclosure here at the very beginning. I have signed up with their affiliate program. So if you use any of my links down below and you order from Sampeel, also using my discount code, which I'll give you in just a second, I will make a little bit of a commission. I just want to tell you the truth about that, but that's not going to change my opinion or how I feel or what I relay to you about the clothes. I always want to give you guys an accurate description so that you can make the best choices for you with your hard-earned money. So I do have a discount code. It's Nancy Ann, all capitals. It will save you 18% off of your purchase with Sampeel. I want to tell you a little bit about their mission statement, and I also want to show you what the clothes come in. So they come in envelopes just like this. Every single one of them came wrapped in one of these. Sometimes with some of these companies, you'll get them wrapped in a lesser cellophane wrapper. It isn't quite as good quality, but every single one of them came wrapped like this. So they're very well protected. It was a very nice experience unboxing them. And they also come with the little tags. Now, some of them don't have the tags actually attached, but it doesn't really matter because it doesn't give product information. It's just simply their company information on the tag. So they say that they believe that basic is beauty, which is an idea we're sharing, and their mission statement is constantly designing comfortable, basic, and affordable leisure wear that is worth sharing. So let's start off with these first two pieces. We have on top, this is the solid color Fringe cable sweater. This only comes in this pink color, and it's a little bit of a kind of a rosy or a peachish pink. This one is size medium. The price normally is $51.75, but as I record this, and I think almost everything, if not everything here, is on sale right now, it's $43.99. So the discount then would apply on top of that with my discount code. And it comes in sizes small to extra large. The fabric on this is 50% viscose, 30% polyamide, 20% polyester. This is machine wash and do not tumble dry. So if I have a suggestion for the company, it would be to include that fabric content and washing instructions on every single piece. It's not on every single piece, and I can't find it on the website either. And that just helps us to be able to care for our clothes correctly so that they are around longer. And at $43.99 on sale, this is not a cheap top. Now, I will tell you, it doesn't feel anything like a cheap top. It's a beautifully made top, but it's definitely not, you know, your throwaway type of clothing that's incredibly inexpensive. This one's going to be around for a while. So it's got this waffle weave on one part of the arm, solid on the other, of course, a ribbed cuff. I'm loving the fringe. And then it's got the interesting detail with the knit here at the neck. So I think that this is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Let me turn around backwards for you. You can check my stats. I have my height, my weight, my sizes, all that stuff in the drop-down box, so you can kind of do a comparison. I am 5'9", if that gives you a little bit of an idea. So if that helps you out with making some choices for yourself. This is really soft. This is a very, very comfortable sweater, and I very much like it. I think it's pretty. Now we're going to move on to they call these harem pants. These look more like joggers to me. They are a sweater material, believe it or not. They feel like a, not this type of sweater material, but definitely a thick knit, almost like a sweater. Let me tell you what they are first, then we'll talk a little bit more about them. These are the knitted pencil harem pants. They're one size, $49.40 regularly. They are on sale for $41.99. I could not find the fabric or wash instructions, but I personally would machine wash, and then I would probably hang these out to dry because they are a knitted fabric, or lay them flat to dry. Yeah, they've got, it's hard to see, and I'll try and remember to show you up close when the pants aren't on my body, but they do have a pin tuck that goes from right here underneath the pocket. Does it come up? Yeah, starts underneath the pork chop pockets, and it goes all the way down to the front, and it kind of does a little bit of a twist on the leg here. I was checking to make sure my seam is straight, and it is. So it ends up in the middle of the front on your leg, which can be kind of a slimming effect, I think. Let me turn around and show you the back. I wasn't sure how one size would work on me. I've been looking for a pair of joggers for a long time, and these kind of look like joggers on the website. They really are kind of the style of a jogger, but they definitely feel more upscale. However, I don't think I'd want to be any bigger than me. My pant size is about a 12, 10 to 12, and wear these because I think they're just going to get too tight. And honestly, I think they might be a little too tight on me even. So I would go with these if I was like a size 8 pant US or smaller. So there's just keep that into consideration. I also want to mention real quick, the shipping on these was pretty quick. It came here in 11 days. And a lot of times these companies, it gets to me real slow. So the shipping was pretty good. So there's the joggers. I did my best to style them. They're so short on me. Also, if you're a very tall person, these may not be the best choice for you. They are so short on me. So I just tried to style them with a pair of kind of mid-height booties. And I think this styled out okay. But they're comfortable pants. They feel like a great quality. They're very warm. I just think you need to be kind of a medium to small person to be able to pull these off. Alrighty, let's move on to another couple items. How beautiful is this top? When I pulled this out of the packaging, I thought for sure it was going to be too small, and I immediately yanked it over my head, and sure enough, it fit. I was so relieved because I think it's just so pretty. So we'll talk about the price in a minute, but first I just wanted to show you some of the detail on this. The bodice and the back are all velvet on this, so none of that mixed media stuff where you've got a completely different fabric in the back. I love that. It's got a little bit of a V-neck to the ruffle neck. It's got this sheer fabric with the black velvet dots on it, and the fabric is this kind of ivory color. And then we've got the velvet also in a band around the upper arm and at the cuff. I mean, I think this is so pretty. A little bit short. As long as you have a high waist like this, you should be able to tuck okay. But if you're doing anything mid-rise or lower, tucking won't work. Probably a shirt you'd want to wear out most of the time anyway. I just think this is absolutely beautiful. Okay, let me tell you what this one is. This is the polka dot patchwork lettuce neck shirt. This only comes in this color. They call it black. It's a size medium. It's $50.45, but as of this taping, it's $37.99 on sale. I cannot find the fabric or wash instructions on this one, so I would machine wash this cold, probably in a garment bag, and then I would hang it to dry, or yeah, I would hang it to dry. Just on the hanger, I'm gonna keep it on in the closet. I would just put it on that hanger, stick it up there, let it dry, and then stick it where it belongs in the closet. But there we go. That's this top. Now let's move on to this little bag. Next up, we have this adorable little bag. This is the Rhombus crossbody bag. The regular price is $53.32, but right now it's on sale for $39.99. I want to point out this does have a magnetic clasp, which I kind of like because I just think that makes securing your belongings a whole lot easier. You can either carry it the traditional style like this. Now, I'm picky about bags. With me, with a bag, if I'm going to bang my elbow in when I bring it through, that strap is just not long enough. I'm very particular about that. But this one, I think it works perfect. I mean, my elbow just misses it when I come in and out. But my favorite way to wear a bag is crossbody. And I'd been looking for a crossbody bag that was a little bit more elevated in style from the one I'm currently carrying for more dressy occasions. And I think this really works. Crossbodies, of course, are so much easier on your back. Some of the other detailing on this, of course, it has this gold chain. The only color it comes in is this apricot. I don't know if I mentioned that, but inside there's actually sections, and I like that. I do want to point out before we get into that, that the stitching on the quilted stitching on the back here matches up pretty well from top to bottom. That's not always the case on different bags. Very soft fabric. So inside we have 3 different compartments. They're separated by there's a zippered compartment in the middle and then the 2 on the side. So that makes a total of 3. And the zippered compartment is not suspended. It actually attaches all the way at the bottom. So things aren't going to slide from one side to the other. Have you ever had a bag where that is like, I thought I knew where that comb was, or where did my mince go? And also on the inside, in addition to our zippered compartment, we have another zippered section here off to the side. I love that. When there's an additional zipper here on the side. For me, that carries like my extra vehicle key. So if I lock myself out of my car, I have an older car that doesn't not let you do that. And then there's also 2 sections on the inside here. One I would put my cell phone, and the other I would probably put like a pen and my current lipstick. Just to keep your cell phone nice and dry. And it does have a contrast piping. So you can find the pocket. I mean, in addition to that being pretty, I can actually find the pocket, because how many times do you have a pocket in a dark color on the inside and you're hunting around and they're trying to find it because you have something in that you need. So anyway, that is the Rhombus crossbody bag. Something that came in this box that I didn't know what it was is just this little piece of fabric. I'm assuming it's for the bag. I found a practical use for it. If you tie it right here, it helps keep while it's in this position, or even in the crossbody position. It helps keep you from being able to slide it into the crossbody so much. It helps secure it just a little bit more in that spot, kind of, if you get it tied a little bit tighter. At least that's what I found. Maybe over time that would come loose, but kind of a pretty little detail. I don't know if this actually comes with the bag or not, but I found it in there and decided this was how I was going to use it. So this is the cropped lambswool coat. It comes in white. The only color is this one. This is a size medium, but it comes in small to extra large. It is regularly $58.50. It is on sale right now as I tape for $46.80. It's 65% cotton, 35% polyester. It says to machine wash, and it doesn't indicate how to dry it. Personally, I'd probably put this one in the dryer on low, since it is made of 35% polyester. So let's talk about the details on this cute little coat. It is a crop style. It's got great big pork chop pockets here, zips down the front. Let's look in the back. In hindsight, I should have ordered a size large. I was going according to the website measurements, and I think they need to update those. I think they might be actually measuring the clothes in some cases instead of the body that it actually fits on. So if you want to get this jacket, I would recommend just going up a size. And often in these type of jackets, I get a large anyway. Don't ask me what led me to get a medium this time instead. But anyway, you get an idea for the fitting, at least like this. So it's got pork chop pockets in the front, and again, the cute little crop style. The fabric is really comfortable, this lambswool texture. And on the inside, it also is a very soft texture, but the nap is different. So this is kind of a fluffier nap right here, whereas this kind of feels like it's more battened down like lambswool. This is sort of, for lack of a better term, a hairier texture, but it's very, very soft. Aside from the size issues, honestly, I'm taking exception to the pockets a little bit, and maybe the styling's supposed to be like this, but on us bustier gals, when your pocket goes up to the top of your breast or over it, it's not a flattering look. So if you're really busty and you like this, I definitely would go up. And also, I think the sleeves are a little bit short, so overall I just think I ordered a size too small. I think it would have looked better in a bigger size, but I think the styling is awfully cute on this one. Okay, now let's get on to the last sweater. How cute is this crop sweater. So let me give you the statistics on it first, and then we'll talk about the sweater itself. This is the casual lantern sleeve knit cardigan. The size is medium. Right now it says it just comes in sizes small to large. It is regular $62, $65. It is on sale as of this taping for $46.99, so that 18% coupon code would really come in handy for you. Be sure and use that if you want to order this one. It's 100% polyester. It says to machine wash medium temperature, do not tumble dry, and that, by the way, is the best washing instructions of any of the items that I got in this haul. So the sweater itself is absolutely adorable. It does feel like it's a pretty good quality. It's got a wide knit to it, and then same knit but sort of in reverse down here on the cuff. So that's a nice little detail. I love the really full sleeves. I like that it has like the oversized crop shape that's so in style right now, but it still feels feminine, which is really tough, I think, to find in this style most of the time. And it's a style I've avoided just because of it, but this one works on me. I like that this off-white leans more gray, which tends to be a much more flattering color on me personally, but it's just a little bit interesting. It's a little bit different than your normal kind of ecru type hue to white. And then it has these grayish, very gray buttons right down the front, 3 of them. Let me show you the back. So there we go. That is the last piece. I'll be back in a second for just a little bit of a wrap up. Incidentally, I didn't keep their pants on for the rest of the try on because I wanted you guys to be able to see the length of the shirt. It just completely blended in with those pants. So that's it. That is my Sampeel haul. I want to thank Sampeel very much for sending these pieces to me free for review. It has been really fun trying them on. It's a different clothing company, a little bit of a difference to some of the clothes. I felt like some details that we don't often see in these types of basic styles. I think if I had to choose one favorite, it would be the bag, but that's probably because I just need another bag right now, and this is actually going to work for me, and I'm so picky about bags, and this hits all the spots for me, except it doesn't have an outside pocket, but that's okay because there's a couple pockets inside that can serve the same purpose. So that's my favorite, but I like several of these pieces. I would be interested in knowing what you guys think. If you could give the video just a quick like, of course, comment down below. Let me know about what you think about this one. If you like to watch all different types of unboxings, particularly clothing, I seem to do the most of that. I would be so very honored if you would consider subscribing and hit the notification bell if you would like notification of upcoming videos. With that, I will let you go. Bye-bye and be blessed. I am excited to share with you today a new clothing, nope, can't speak no good English once again. A new company, at least to me, Sampeel. Their motto, oh boy. And I'm really excited to get into this. So let's see. And so that was a lot of, finally, as BJ would say.